Hey everybody, we've got ourselves a, I believe it's a 2010 if I'm doing the serial number thing correctly, Mexican-made Stratocaster. It's not been well taken care of. The bridge is frozen in time, so we have a new bridge that we're going to put on. All the screws are rusted, and whoever played this was really, acidic. So we're going to take the pick guard off, remove the screws. I got new screws. I got new pickup hold them down screws and new pickup selector switch screws. I'm going to replace all those. Got the little rubber things for underneath the pickups. So we're going to swap all the hardware out. The truss rod on this thing, you can see, is really kind of gooned out. The wrench does grab it, but it was really stinking tight. Had to really push it hard, and it finally creaked a few times to release, and then was able to slowly bring it back. It was really tight, but that was last night. And you always want to kind of check that for your first. Yeah, we have some backbone in it now. So hopefully that's enough backbone to get the tension correct on it whenever we put strings on. But just to give you an idea, I mean, it's got to reach way in there, and somebody has already gooned this plastic plug out. That's as tight as I want to go with that. Hopefully I won't have to go any tighter. Also, when I was messing with that, I realized we have to put a shim in here because you see how low the saddles are. All those screw heads are sticking out, so we're going to fix all that. Okay, so we removed our crusty bridge. I've got, these are the screws for the bridge. These are pickup and switch screws. These are little pickup height adjustment things that deteriorate. Got some stainless steel replacements for the pick guard, and we have a new bridge. So let's take our pick guard off. I already got the screws off, and I took the springs off the back to get the bridge out. Let's see what we have under here. I believe these are going to be all stock. Let's see here. Yeah, see these rubber things, they get dry. See them there? They get dry over time. These are the older Fender Mexican pickups. They're the ceramic bar magnets. I'm going to do one pickup at a time. So you can see these, actually that one's not in bad shape. I'll reuse what I can. Oh, this one's in perfect shape. I've seen them really dried out. Yeah, you want to protect the body whenever you have things flipped around. So the first thing we're going to do is clean these pickup covers. A little bit of simple green will do that. Paper towel. And they're just like new. Let's see, while we're here, piece of tape here so we don't have to worry about things. Maybe another piece of tape. Oh, piece of tape. Alright. The other thing I want to do is, there it is. Okay, I'm going to use this fret eraser to take the crud off the top of these magnets. Do it now with the pickup cover off. Now we can replace this. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't that look better? Put the screw through the hole in the pick guard. There we go. Put that down there. That'll keep that in place. Put that one through. Put that down on there. That one's still in good shape. We're gonna, I bought them for Buddy, but I'm only gonna charge them for the ones I use. Put this back in place. There's a screwdriver. Number 2 screwdriver, by the way, boys and girls. One done. We're going to do 2 more. See what a big difference that makes? So we'll do 2 more of those. Get the neck out of here. I got to work on that one separately. Alright, so we got all new screws in our for our pickups. We cleaned the pull pieces. New screws for our switch. We're going to flip it on over. And we're going to, since we have access right now, we're going to shoot some deoxit into the pots and into the switch so that there's no noise going forward. Everything is cleaned up really nice. Let's see, we'll use this one for the switch. I can't even see in there. I did just test the electronics, and okay, there's our sweeper. Just go ahead and spray into the pots. Checked all the electronics and they do work. I'll take and spin these a bunch. Oh yeah, you can feel it easing up already. Nice. So the electronics are good. We're going to slap this pickguard back in here. Make sure all of these wires are out of the way. Get rid of our tape. I see people on forums asking all the time, why are these holes here? Whenever they slab the piece of wood down on the CNC machine, it allows, these are holes where the CNC machine anchors, and then it can do all of its work there, and then you just put another one on and boom. That's how that works. Customer had bought an American standard Stratocaster vintage trim, and those screws don't line up, nor does the string spacing. So I got a my own made in Mexico Strat bridge, and it had, I didn't have the original saddles, I just had the plate, started to transfer the saddles, and that's when I found out the string spacing was wrong. So we ordered a new bridge from Fender, since we didn't have any of the parts. And I looked at Tusk. These guys here, their string saver saddles would cost more than a new bridge. So we just went to the source and got a direct replacement for the made in Mexico Strat pre modern player, or player series, whatever they call it. We've added our strap buttons right there and right there. I still have the back plate, which we're going to put on when everything else shows up. Put this aside. Polish the frets up, and we're going to switch out the string tree here for some Tusk string trees, which were given to me by Tusk. They provided these for the video. And clean this up a little bit with some simple green, and a toothbrush. And also, there's some gunk on top of the Fender decal. First I thought that was actually the decal, but no, you feel it, you could hear it. It's someone else's junk. So simple green will not hurt your polyurethane frets. It will take all the garbage off of it, and hopefully it'll take this mess off of here too. So wipe it off. Man, it looks a million times better. My hands feel a lot more slimy. Okay, let's see how this didn't take care of that. Oh man. Well, yeah, it is. It's taking care of it. Just want to make sure it's not going to take off the finish. So, get the rest of this off of here. I tightened down all the 10 mil nuts. We took care of all the fret sprout, which was horrible on this. So let's get a screwdriver. Where's my little screwdriver? Oh, it's right here. We'll take this off. And these Tusk string trees. First of all, you don't have to worry about sticking guitar grease or Big Ben's nut sauce underneath the top of the string tree, because it's permanently lubricated. And the screw, evidently the screw that it comes with is a direct replacement to the original. We have one new screw, and we have one new string tree. Boom. We've got the ivory colored synthetic nut, so it'll be a nice match. And I have a base to do while we're waiting for the parts of this. So we're going to set this aside, and we'll continue this when we get the bridge.